Welcome back. Well, celebrating Valentine's Day in New York City's crossroads of the world tops today's trending stories. Here's a look at our hot topics brought to you by Company at Walton Arts Center. Couples came to Times Square Wednesday to show their love. There were two, not just one, Josh, but two weddings.
Glad we talked about that there.
Yes.
Yes.
And there are also two surprise proposals on the big screens and a vow renewal ceremony.
Wow.
So all couples are invited to renew their vows at 6 o'clock on Wednesday, which featured a performance from Broadway's The Notebook. You can see some footage here. But what do you think about that, headed to New York City to celebrate?
You know, that's pretty awesome right there, right? It may not be the city of love, right? A lot of times it's the city of pizza for me, right? But you can make it that during Valentine's Day, right? Why not both,
Yes.
right? Now, we had two weddings there. That's kind of crazy,
Yeah.
though, too. I'm not surprised about the proposals on
Right.
Valentine's Day there, but the weddings?
To organize
Yeah,
all of that.
that's pretty awesome
Right?
right there.
I
Yes,
love it.
yes.
Here's something else, some positive news surrounding the Super Bowl, which took place on Sunday. Dave Grohl, you know him, you love him, from the Foo Fighters. Well, he spent Super Bowl Sunday giving back. The Foo Fighters frontman and his friends donated more than 24 hours of their time to help feed the homeless in Los Angeles, helping the nonprofit Hope the Mission, which aims to, quote, prevent, reduce, and eliminate poverty, hunger, and homelessness, per its website. And they shared an Instagram reel. You see it right here. It features Grohl and his pals barbecuing 70 pork butts for the Woodlands Family Shelter in Woodland Hills, California. And this isn't the first time Grohl has shown his charitable side. Back in December, he took some time off from the Foo Fighters tour to volunteer in Melbourne, Australia, according to the Daily Mail there. The rocker was serving food for several hours at Melbourne's Federation Square location.
Love that right there. 70 pork butts, though. That
I
is
know.
a lot of meat
That's
right
a lot
there.
of smoking.
Yes. That's a lot of smoking,
Right?
too, right? But I bet he's a good cook.
I
right
bet
there.
he is,
He's
too.
Been there, done that, right?
You can see flames coming off his guitar when he's playing,
Yes.
so I imagine he's smoking those pork butts well.
I mean, he's 1D away from calling themselves the Food Fighters. So at this point, you know,
That's
you
right.
might as well just lean into it,
Yes,
right?
that's right. Absolutely. Got to lean into it. Way to go, Dave. We love to see it. Well, Simu Liu is hosting the People's Choice Awards this weekend. Thanks to Saturday Night Live, the Marvel star who appeared most recently, you saw him in Barbie, loved him, says he's excited for the inclusive nature of the ceremony where awards are decided by fan votes. The 34-year-old star said he feels like once you've been a host on SNL, it feels like you could do anything. And he says there is a lack of pompousness to the award ceremony, even in the way the awards are structured. The show is going to be live from Santa Monica, California on Sunday on NBC and Peacock. You can stream it there on Peacock as well. But I love him.
Yes,
I
he's
love
awesome.
him from Marvel. I know you're a big
Yes,
Marvel
I'm a
fan.
huge Marvel guy, right? Obviously, The Seven Rings. That's one of
Yes.
my favorite Marvel movies, one of the most underrated Marvel movies, in my opinion, as well. But his role in Barbie 2 was just too good, right?
Oh, too good.
You're kin enough, my man. You are kin
You are
enough.
totally kid enough. And my kiddos love that movie as well.
Yes.
The Seven Rings. It was one of their favorite Marvels that's come out recently. I know
Yes.
that franchise has kind of had ups and downs,
It
right?
has.
But that was a positive.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, speaking of Marvel too, I know they're trying to kind of back off a little bit on the releases and things like that.
Right.
I think that's going to help the franchise. But for me, besides the Seven Rings, I think things ended with the Endgame.
Now you
trilogy.
think that was it
Yeah.
for you?
For
that
me
was
personally,
it.
yes.
All right, we'll
yes.
see if the next generation picks up the baton.
Yes.
There.